Welcome in, everybody. This is my first stream on the red app and the green app. I don't know the rules there for saying them, but yeah. Red app and green app. You know, y'all should know what those are. I appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's had a great weekend so far. Great Friday, great Saturday. Welcome in, KB. I'm trying to figure out how to make you mod on this particular one. Whoops. No, not there. There we go. There you go, KB. You should be able to update your badges now. You have a mod badge, VIP badge, and OG badge, which is really cool. Figuring out how this... Yeah, there you go. Figuring out how this green app stuff works. I'm not seeing my red app stuff. Music is a little loud, okay? If anybody happens to be watching us, that is first time watching, we are not new to streaming. We are new to streaming on the green app and the red app. We normally stream on purple and TikTok, but we're expanding our reach outwards so we're kind of figuring a couple things out on the fly. We do have all our About Me stuff in the bottom. We've also got a whole bunch of emotes, probably about half of which are custom emotes that we did have an artist commissioned for us, so you feel free to check those out. We are going to jump into a couple games, so bear with us. This is mostly a testing stream. We will be streaming tomorrow, full on games. We won't be, hopefully we'll have all the bugs and things worked out by tomorrow, but huh, there it is. Okay, I sees it. I'm gonna send you the link, KB. It does appear as though I am live on the Red app as well. You may have to venture around on the TV to find it though, boo. Okay, so both of those things are going. And I can fiddle with all the mod stuff and getting Moobot, our good friend and moderator Moobot, hooked up to they may be able to do it. Pretty quickly, double checking. Nice. So is everything looking nice and crisp over on Red app as well? Audio, everything sound nice and crispy. Nice. Okay, let me know if anything pops up so I can change it. Okay, so Moobot does not work with the green app. Okay, got it. That's a little unfortunate. That's okay though. We'll I'll figure out the mod and like link stuff tomorrow. And we'll go ahead and load into a couple games. I think I do have to hit before I can monetize the green app. I think I've got to stream for like 5 hours. So I can go ahead and knock out a little bit of that junk. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. If you've never tuned in before, this is your first time, my name is Raider. Gypsy Raider. I mainly stream Fortnite content. Every now and then we'll venture into something like Pokemon or Marvel Rivals, but we mainly stick to the Fortnite. I do have some pretty cool, if you get a moment to look at the channel readings, KB, I've got a couple good ones in there. Okay, well. Alright, let's play a few games. We're gonna get all these platforms. So again, just in case you missed it, my name is Gypsy Raider. Some people call me Dodger. My favorite sports teams are the Las Vegas, formerly Los Angeles Raiders, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you've ever seen the movie Pacific Rim, it's a badass robot movie that has the lead robot is called the Gypsy Danger. So my name's kind of a play off of that too, but most people just call me Raider. We stream Fortnite content. We've got a pretty active Twitter account that we make regular posts on almost every single day. We try to do our very best to make sure that we put on the best production that we can. We stream every single day. Every now and then we'll take one off just to rest and recoup. And then sometimes, like tonight, we are not streaming on Purple and TikTok currently tonight, because we are trying to expand our reach and get onto as many platforms as we can. So tonight, that's why we're this is kind of like a testing stream for us tonight, doing some testing out on the red app and the green app. I need to come up with some type of code word for the top. Maybe we just call it the top. But tomorrow, so we stream in the evening, well, really the night. We start around 8 o'clock p.m. Central every single night, and we typically go to 11:30ish. And I'm not known for being on time. I am beginning to be known for being consistent. We've streamed 24 out of our last 27 days. So we are consistent, but I'm normally about 20-30 minutes late. Nobody's perfect, am I right? I don't have a glorious crown count like other streamers. I am striving to be better. So I've played controller literally my entire life. I started out on the original Nintendo, and then Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Xbox. I played it all. But I thought that my ceiling as a Fortnite player might be a whole lot higher if I converted to mouse and keyboard. So probably about a month ago, actually it's a little bit more than a month ago, a couple months ago, I started building my own PC, which is what I'm playing on now. What did I do? And I'm really, really liking and enjoying playing on keyboard mouse. I definitely feel like I'm a better player. Oh my goodness. That was a little embarrassing. So, that is, I'm completely comfortable now. I would say that I'm almost equal with my comfort in keyboard mouse as I was with keyboard. I mean, controller. I was on PlayStation 5, is what I was playing when I was on console. We do have a Discord. It's small, but we put a lot of time and effort into our Discord to make sure that it's as top-notch as it can be. If you want to join our Discord, just holler and chat, and our mod KB can get you the link to our Discord. We do have viewer games on the 1st and the 15th of every month. We have viewer games regardless of what day it is. That way, if maybe you work night shift or day shift on certain days, the rotating, because the 1st and the 15th don't always fall on the same days, so just kind of gives everybody a chance to play on the days that are best for them. If you can't make one, but you can make another. Really works out for everybody. So we got viewer games, we've got a Discord. We're streaming on whatever app works best for you, except for the ones we normally stream on, just because we're kind of testing things out tonight. But as of tomorrow, we'll be on the green app, the purple app, the red app, and the talk app. That was a perfectly timed third party. I'm gonna get the shockwave launcher. I kind of want to take that. Alright, let's roll. I do try to keep a lot of my content in my streams. When we've got kind of a good enough number, so you know, 5 or 6 different people, and we'll chat about various things. We have I don't have it set up yet on this particular app. But we'll have a question of the day, or a conversation of the day. We'll talk about our favorite foods, movies, who had the better career, you know, Brad Pitt or somebody else. If we kind of are having a slow night and not a lot, I do try to keep my content pretty informative. So kind of like an inside the mind kind of thing. I'll explain the decisions I make, tips on things to do, not to do, etc. Yeah. So that's kind of the thorough lowdown of what we got. Welcome in Stream Hub. How are you? Hope you've had a fantastic Saturday. kind of coming to a close then. Not the Saturday, that is. One more day left before the dreaded Monday comes. Gotta figure out how to start getting to the medallions a lot quicker. Getting the medallions this season are very crucial to your success. If you don't get the medallions and you make it to the end game, it's going to be very difficult to compete and get the victory royale. Ooh, 800, I'll take that. A lot of the medallions this season offer so much with movement that you're at an absolute major disadvantage. If you don't have them. We were about to hit the water anyway. Always make sure too if you've got heals in your loadout and you're low on white and blue shield, to take them and not just run around at half health. That's right. Eat my dust, brother. Thank you, sweetie. I'm not gonna take... I was real tempted to take the minigun there. Oh, shoot. I was real tempted to take... The problem with the minigun... The problem with the minigun is once it gets going, it's devastating. But it takes about, and this is just off the top of my head, like, it takes like a second and a half or so for it to really start getting momentum. And that time that it takes to build up its momentum, most people will fry your rear end in the time it takes for it to get going. Somebody was firing on me. I see him now. He's gonna hit the. I bet as soon as I start firing on him, he's gonna hit that jump pad. That's our medallion player. Yep, he's tracking me. Golly, he's doing a good job too. This guy is relentless. What a match. I think I may have been shooting at the wrong the wrong player. I think Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man had the medallions, not the player I was fighting. Which is unfortunate that the player I was fighting was so close to the medallion player. Alright. Trying to get through as many levels as I can so that I can collect the 100 V-Bucks, because there is a skin that I really want in the shop. And unfortunately, all the kits and the Power Ranger stuffs that has come out recently has devastated my V-Buck account. There used to be so much better loot here. I don't think I'm going to be landing here again. I mean, there's a few chests, but not enough to get the kind of loot that you need to be safe in a battle. Gotta use those moves just a minute ago. Alright. This, I'm probably gonna need it. I can't get up the mountain quick enough. do you like the hand cam as a part of the main camera in that bottom corner, KB? Or do you feel like it's kind of worthless? I can make it bigger and put it somewhere else on the screen, but I don't want the screen to be so cluttered. I felt like kind of dragging it into the bottom corner of the cam feed. Alright, let's go third party this, if I can make it. Because those look like human players, good human players with that. Okay. Do you think it looks good with the main cam? If I'd had any shield there, I'd win that. I don't know why I went in there all aggressive with no shield. Okay. I shall leave it. Alright, do I finally have enough so I can get the skin from the shop that I want? No. Okay, one more reward. Let's go with you. Boom. There's my V-Buck. We're making our way. Slowly but surely. Let me get my worthless Lego reward. And I'm 100% getting this skin. This skin is bad. So, like, you know, like good, bad. You know what I mean? I need some shoes. The Pumas are okay. What about some blue? Purple, maybe? Pink. The Vans kind of go with the punk rock look. Definitely not those, not those. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with those. Let's go with these. I think these probably look the best. And the backpack. I don't know. She may actually look good without a back bling, to be honest. Let's try it with the backpack. If we don't like it, we'll take it off next game. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. Yeah, I may end up taking the backpack off. Her little scarf, decor thing, kind of bulky, so it kind of hangs off the back. Let's go. This has been one of my favorite drop spots the past couple seasons. Actually, I think it's been here all of Chapter 6. It's got a slurp truck, and the ammo all around that site has always been good, regardless of the season. Let's see if we can find... Never mind. I hit the slurp truck, so I don't need to take the big pot. But just as a tip, always take your minis before your big pot. thought he was still there. Pick up the Wrecker revolver. A lot of people think it's broken. It is definitely strong. I wouldn't quite call it broken, though. Maybe in the higher rarities, it could get pretty close to being broken, but I feel like it's just a really strong weapon. I just heard somebody slide on the... Man, I thought I heard one of those. Reduced stamina. The trajectory I wanted there. No, I can't afford these weapons. I mean, technically, I do have the money, but with every season, I like to get to... What in the world? That was a total jump scare. I see him over there. Bro. I really want to take this guy on, but he keeps running and I don't have any mobility. was a... I popped that just a tad bit prematurely. Nope, gonna keep what I got. Bro's already got everything here. There we go. Where are you coming, bro? Let's go. Somebody just shoot something at me? They sure did. It's fun. Wow, that was so bad. That whole execution of that was abysmal. I think I'm gonna take the back bling off. Her little scarf thing kind of acts as a back bling already. And I think the jams are the way to go. Yeah, she's much better without the back bling. We'll land at this little house that used to be behind Flooded Frogs, which used to be right here, and then we'll rotate inwards to the hive stuff. Oh, I think that's a bot though. Rogue totally got twisted up in that tree. Let's roll out of here. Actually, are there those two still back here? No, there used to be two. One at each of those fire light looking things. I think this is gonna be our last game, folks. We have got a lot of work to do tomorrow. We've got, for sure, one or two new videos coming out on the talk. We're also going to be uploading a whole lot of our videos that are already on the talk to the Red app. And then we're going to start our stream earlier tomorrow, so we're probably going to do about a 4 or 5 hour stream tomorrow. It's not a weapon, bro. doing, bro? That was really weird. I don't think bro knew what he was doing. I thought he was... I think he thought that these shockwave launchers were some kind of a weapon. I don't want to go back. Nah, let's just keep moving forward. Actually, yes. Medallion user is here. But I don't know where. That might have been them flying. I see him up there. Sir. It could be them fighting off to the left. Nope. Yep, there he is. get going. Not a better shotgun. Ooh, I like the movement of this thing. Okay. Storm strike, kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, I'm good. The faster that you can sort. What does this one even do? No, thank you. Grants increased movement, speed, and boost when sliding. Okay, nice. This is such a good season. This is a total L, total W movement item. Yeah, I meant to say W, KB. Gotta have the A rank to get into there. Let me check the map and see if there's any other. Love to be in a bush, actually. I think I see one over there. Sometimes people can drop the medallions way out in the pink, and people forget about them. And you can grab enough med packs. Sometimes you can just make a quick run way out into the storm to pick them up. Alright, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them in the pink. Has dropped, so I guess that means a lot of people didn't try to earn them. Let's head to Demon Debris, and we'll just we'll go from there. Always check whenever you're gliding in the air to check cliffs, mountaintops, rooftops. A lot of people like to just camp out and pin people out of the air. Golly, this may be the best movement item in the game. I definitely think there's a reason why the circle, when you have all three medallions, is so incredibly small, and it's because it's absolutely cracked as all get out if you've got all three. Okay, so there is one more medallion. I can go over there. He's probably coming for me. Alright, well, let's go meet him in battle. Yep, that's him right there. Those high sprint. I should have stayed on a roof. I didn't know which medallion it was that they had, though. Alright, folks. That's going to do it for me tonight. This was, I would say, a very successful test stream on the green app and on the red app. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to start our stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. So we'll be on... we will be on red, we will be on green, we'll be on purple, and we'll be on the top. So we'll be on all 4 of those platforms tomorrow, and we'll be dropping some videos all throughout the day. So, look out for those. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great night.